country outside of an Asian nation has won this coveted trophy.
I didn't dare dreaming about winning. We just enjoyed ourselves, and we had such a good team spirit, and we had a lot of fun during these games, and I just think that was one of the big reasons why we came so far.
So history was in the making for the 29th Thomas Cup final when Indonesia faced Denmark. The Southeast Asians were going for a record 14th men's team title, while the Danes were aiming to do what none of their predecessors had done in 67 years, lift the Thomas Cup.
It's the biggest match of most of the players' lives, so it was also handling the pressure and being able to perform at close to your highest level, because you can't expect to perform at your best level with such kind of pressure.
Victor Axelsen powered Denmark ahead, beating Tommy Sugiarto in a tight first singles match. Then, world champions Mohammad Hassan and Hendra Setiawan showed their class against Conrad Peterson and Kolding to level the scores for Indonesia. But a fired-up Janno Jorgensen banked on his experience against the young Anthony Ginting to give Denmark a 2-1 lead. The doubles rescued Indonesia again. Angga Pratama and Ricky Karanda Sawardi put the 13-time winners back in the contest after beating Kim Astrup and Anders Skarup Rasmussen. Once again, it came down to the fifth deciding match, a scenario that has become all too familiar for the Danes. And if there's one player Denmark could rely on, it was Vittinghus.
I had shown 2 days in a row that I had what it takes to handle this situation, and I also reminded myself that what I've always dreamt about in Thomas Cup was standing in this very situation 2-2 and being able to be the deciding factor. So I tried to remind myself that this is your chance, and now all you have to do is go and execute the plan that you already made.
Rock solid in his performance all week, Vittinghus showed that his years of experience mattered against youngster Ihsan Maulana Mustafa. He was a picture of calm and sheer confidence, chalking up a huge lead over the Indonesian youngster.
At 19-7 in the second game, I was starting to think about how to celebrate, because I felt very sure that I would win. But then, yeah, the next 30 seconds is just one big blur.
I think it's 18-7, and Vittinghus celebrates when he's winning that rally, and I kind of yell at him, "No, you got to stay focused." And then he yells back, "No, I got to enjoy it." And I say, "No, you don't, not until you got 21." And then he wins the next 2 points, and then I kind of say, "Okay, you can enjoy it from now on." But I wasn't sure until probably we got 20. I just wanted to win that bad.
Denmark have won the Thomas Cup.
Can't actually remember quite exactly what we did, besides just jumping onto Hans Christian, and just we went mental for 3 hours and the whole night. So I still get goosebumps when I think about it and when we talk about it.
You saw, yeah, almost in tears from Matthias to the younger Matthias. So you had the whole spectre.
Denmark are crowned kings of the world and become Europe's first to lift the prestigious men's team trophy. They've rewritten badminton history, and what a moment it was for the Danish men's team.
It was a huge honor. I'm very, very happy and grateful to all my teammates that they decided it was me who got to lift the trophy. And yeah, just talking about it makes me a little bit emotional, because also watching the footage of me lifting the trophy is, it's probably the pictures I enjoy the most looking at. It's a very proud moment for me.
The outstanding evidence that all 10 players at one point delivered a huge win that counted for the team score is kind of just unique. I'm just very proud to see that Denmark can lift the cup.
And the celebrations continued in Copenhagen. With the Thomas Cup trophy making its way to the West for the first time, excited fans, family and friends greeted Denmark's champion men's team at the airport to congratulate the boys on achieving what their predecessors could not in 67 years.
After winning, we were all really happy. We went out and celebrated, and 48 hours afterwards we were just all really happy, and to see family and friends and all the media at the airport was really overwhelming.
The newly crowned 2016 Thomas Cup champions received a hero's welcome back home as thousands turned up.
I've never experienced something like that. Couldn't see how many people there were. We were just going out, and then for like 2 hours, just people grabbing into you and say congratulations, and wanted to say something, and it was just crazy. I have no words for. We didn't expect that at all. Badminton is bigger in Asia, and it is not big thing here in Denmark. So yeah, that was really a big thing.
The atmosphere was just ecstatic. It was almost like we won at that very moment. People were so happy and thrilled, not only for us but for Danish badminton in general.
The festivities continued the following day at the capital City Hall Square, a Danish tradition where athletes are honoured in a ceremony.
Yeah, that's a tradition that we haven't experienced a lot in badminton. It also says a bit about how big this achievement actually is for Danish badminton, that we got this invitation by the mayor of Copenhagen. And being at the City Hall was great. The speech that the mayor gave on behalf of His Royal Highness, the Crown Prince of Denmark, it just felt like it was such a heartfelt message. It was, yeah, it was another great day. There has been a lot of fantastic days with this Thomas Cup win.
Take a bow, Victor Axelsen, Anders Skarup Rasmussen, Kim Astrup, Emil Holst, Matthias Bo, Mads Conrad Petersen, Mads Pieler Kolding, Matthias Christensen, Janno Jorgensen, and Hans Christian Vittingus. Your names are forever etched in badminton history.
Oh, such joy for Denmark.